Let us now learn how the number of elements will decide the types of sets. In set A, there are 4 elements, so I will say the number of A is equal to 4. This number is also known as the cardinality. Because the set is limited, or the number of elements here are limited, it is known as a finite set. In these two sets, this set is continued here and the C set is continued on both the sides. So it is an infinite set. For an infinite set, we cannot write the number of elements. In the next set, there is just one element. So, the number of elements here is 1. It is known as a singleton set. When there is no element which you can write in the set, it is known as an empty set. So, n of e is 0. Such a set is also known as a null set. So, instead of writing e equal to the brace brackets, I can write it as e equal to this symbol which is phi. So, these are the types of sets according to the number of elements. We will now learn the relationships between sets. Set A has 1, 2, 3, 5. Set B also has 1, 2, 3, 5. So when two sets have exactly the same elements, we call them as equal sets and we write it as A equal to B. The next given to us is in the set builder form. M is a letter in the word TEA. And for Q, N is a letter in the word TATE. When we write these sets, set P looks like TEA and set Q, since T is twice here, we write it only once, A and E. So set P has TEA and set Q also has TEA. That means both the sets have exactly the same elements. Again, they are equal sets. Set P here has 0, 3, 4 and set Q has 7, 8. None of these elements are the same, so these sets are disjoint sets. Let us now understand what is a subset. If I consider the school as a huge set, then the classrooms, say 9th A, 9th B, 9th C, these are formed from the main set, so the classrooms become the subset, or the classes become the subset of the main set, which is the school. For set A, if I have to find the subsets, I will have to take elements from this set and form the smaller sets. Let us see how. I can use various combinations. For example, 1, 2, 2, 3, 1, 3. Okay, and now we will write it as B is a subset of A. This is the symbol for subset. A very important part, a null set and the set itself are always the subsets of any set. So E, I will write all the elements again, and finally F, which is a null set. So these are the subsets of set A. You may take these examples as for practice. A universal set and the complement of a set. A universal set again is a bigger set with lots of subsets. Let us consider one example. U is a universal set and A is given to us as 2, 3. We have to find its complement set. What is a complement? Whatever elements other than those given in a set, the remaining elements from the universal set are the elements for the complement set. For example, A has 2 and 3. Okay, universal set also has 2 and 3. So when I block the 2 and 3, which elements are left? 1, 4 and 5. These elements will be forming the complementary set. It's written as A dash or A complement is 1, 4, 5. So if B has 1, let me find its complement. Its complement will have 2, 3, 4, 5. So B dash will have 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, set C has no element here. So I have not taken nothing from the universal set to form set C. So what remains then? The entire universal set remains as it is. So I will write C dash as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have learned how to find the complement of a given set.